That's right. Let's play some more music now. I will play a song "Time Will Show." What is this song about?
Let's listen to it.
Okay, perfect. So let's listen to a song entitled "Time Will Show." You're listening to CFMU, and the song we heard was "Time Will Show" by band Pad Vipers. The band is here in studio, and we're going to be talking more about the band, but also how they recorded their music. And I would like to ask them about the songs we are listening right now. There are 5 songs that I got for this radio show, and I understand that these are the songs that are going to be a part of the upcoming album. So I would like to start with understanding how you come together to put together the song, and then how did you record those particular songs?
Very interesting question. That was the time when the COVID was started, and about that time we started with recording these songs. We actually was here in Hamilton studio.
Yeah, we were at Blue Tilt Studios on I believe it's Hess. Hess, correct? Yeah.
Yeah, Hess.
Over at Danny Jovanovich's, Živković's place, Danny Živković's place, which is a fantastic studio.
Highly recommend.
Yeah. For anybody that's looking to record.
The guy is fantastic too.
Yeah, really easy to work with, and we ended up, we rehearsed quite a bit up front, so we could, just go in and do the drum tracks and all the bass track.
Mm-hmm.
And he did a fantastic job giving us a, real what we thought
foundation
were demo. Yeah, we thought were just going to be demo recordings. Ended up being quite good, and the sessions went really well.
We actually, fun fact, one of the songs, "Save Me," it has been recorded on on tape, on the same machine that Weezer did their album. Yeah,
I even
because the machine came from New York, from one of the
that was
famous studios.
Yeah, that was his
Electric Lady,
Yeah,
I
that's
think it's
correct.
called.
He's got a 24-channel Studer multi-track machine that he got from Electric Ladyland Studios, which Hendrix, I guess, recorded on some material, and a fantastic machine.
Yeah, and that's how it started. And then we naturally we start recording on top of that foundation of drums and whatever was recorded at that time, and just adding digitally. By the time everybody of us established something that we can record at home, and then this is how everything kind of involved. And also, I would mention my brother, who is doing also that kind of post-production work. He back home, we sent him the files, and he did his little part and magic, so that this sounds like it is today. So, but I would like to stress out that this whole thing was performed by us. There is no we were that artificial.
No artificial intelligence, no artificial sounds. No.
Yes.
Well, I mean, these days you pretty much have to stress these things because sometimes it's understood that the computer does the most of the work. Yeah. So, the songs themselves, how do they come together? Like, who writes the lyrics? Who comes with I don't know.
Nesha writes the lyrics, and then we have more of an organic groove.
Yeah.
And that's what is beautiful about this. It's about that process. You know, it's not that somebody brings something. We bring parts and we put together, and then we discuss, and then it's just naturally involved into the whatever it's created.
What's going to become.
Yeah. And that's what I said, music and friendship, because that's what you need for that type of process.
Exactly. Now, you have recorded 5 tracks, and you put them out on the YouTube, I understand. What do you intend to do with this music? Do you intend to add a little bit more to it in terms of number of tracks, or what is going to be the final outcome of this process?
Have about more than 15 songs that are in making. And they will kind of come one after another. So the first intent is we will put 8 or something into this album. So there will be more to come, 3 at least. And that's our plan. We already have material for the next.
And once you finish this, are you going to publish it yourself, like a Bandcamp or something like that, or do you have any other plans?
That's a really good question. What are we going to do?
Well,
we'll make money.
Yeah, everybody knows there's a ton of money to be made in music today.
That still it's in works, but definitely we will try to do something.
I just got to add something, because I know that so my kids and my wife are listening right now, and I just want to, because they're my biggest inspiration, and my wife's been supporting me and being very patient with me for the past 20 years, but with different bands and this and that. So just shout out to Lana and Dario and my wife, Vanya.
Shout out from all of us here in studio. And let's hear one more song. The next one's going to be my personal favorite. This one for some reason, when I listened to your recordings a couple of times, I have this song just came up. And how did you create this particular song? Do you remember how this one came about?
I do remember this one. I was actually in a car We had we like when we play on in rehearsal. We like to sometimes record some parts that we like. And I remember this one. I was in a car and start going to the rehearsal and writing a lyrics on this song. It's not legal, but I did it.
And then the rest of the band came.
And we just played it. We loved it, and yeah.